Defying U.S. President Donald Trump, the Republican-led U.S. Senate Armed Services Committee on Thursday voted to require the Department of Defense to rename military bases named after Confederate generals, setting up a clash with Trump, who opposes that change and promised a veto. The committee approved the measure proposed by Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren as an amendment to the Senate version of the National Defense Authorization Act, a $740 billion bill setting policy for the Pentagon. Besides requiring that bases stop honoring Confederate generals within 3 years, the legislation requires the Pentagon to change the names of other assets, such as aircraft and ships, named after Confederate officers. U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi backed the move, telling a news conference Thursday those names have to go.
These names are white supremacists that said terrible things about our country. And then you have the president make a case as to why a base should be named for them. He seems to be the only person left who doesn't get it.
House Republican leader Kevin McCarthy said he was open to discussing the matter.
Yeah, we're working on the NDAA right now. We'll see what comes out of the NDA from that part. They'd have an opportunity to look at those bases. If there becomes, I know Esper said he would be open to it and look at it as well. I know there are a number of people in the armed services that think it could be appropriate to change some, and some would say otherwise not to. So.
The bill won't reach Trump's desk anytime soon. The full Senate and House still have to pass their versions of the bill before it's reconciled and, finally, sent to the president for approval or veto.